the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler and King, what a main event tonight.
Oh, that's right. Tonight, General Manager Mike Adamle will allow Shawn Michaels to choose his partner to face Lance Cade and Chris Jericho in tag action. Who will it be?
And as part of this groundbreaking week, Thursday night marks the world broadcast television premiere of WrestleMania on My Network Television. But tonight, an amazing preview of this extraordinary event live on Monday Night Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Shawn, later tonight you'll be teaming up with a partner of your choosing to face off against Chris Jericho and Lance Cade. And speaking of Lance Cade, last week here...
I know what you're going to say. And I'm going to tell you something. 10 years ago when I trained Lance Cade, I knew he was good then. I just never thought in a million years that he would show the world that fact at my expense. But that's what he did. Tonight, I won't let it happen again. As far as Chris Jericho is concerned, Jericho, you have 6 days to walk around the WWE as the World Heavyweight Champion, because this Sunday at No Mercy, HBK is going to climb a ladder and walk out the World Heavyweight Champion.
It should be an amazing match this Sunday, that's for sure. But as for tonight, have you decided who your partner is going to be? Perhaps Batista again?
Well, the fact of the matter is, I believe Batista has got his hands full with JBL, and let's face it, Big Dave and I don't exactly get along. So I've been giving it some thought, and this is what I've come up with. What do you say about a tag team alliance between HBK and a man who considers himself a real American? Nothing? All right. How about the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and a Texas rattlesnake? I'm getting warmer. I'm getting warmer. All right, I got a better one. How about the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and a man who considers himself the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be? I pushed it a little bit there, didn't I? Went a little too far. All right. Fact of the matter is, I've been giving it a lot of thought, and I just want to find a tag team partner who actually likes me.
In this match tonight.
And that is not all. What about this? A star-studded 8-man tag match highlighted by the 2 men that will square off at No Mercy. Rey Mysterio and that big red monster Kane.
That's tonight live on Raw.
Cody, where are we? He's somewhere back here. So dirty back here. Watch your step.
Are you sure you don't want me to talk to him?
You know what? Let me do the talking. Yeah.
Because you know I will.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Kane? Listen, I know you're not necessarily a tag team type of guy, but the way we see it, your father is Paul Bearer. So that makes you a second generation superstar just like us. All I'm trying to say is that if we just act as a unit out there, well, we should be okay for our match.
Look, we didn't ask for this match, Kane. But we just want to make sure we're all on the same page. So, what do you think?
I don't take orders from anyone. I think that I am going to massacre Rey Mysterio tonight, whether we're all on the same page or not. So the way I see it, stay out of my way. And there won't be a lifeless pile of second-generation carcasses lying motionless in the ring. Now, if we're through here, I'm going to see my good friend, Mike Adamle.
Wow. No one's safe in the ring with Kane, his opponents, or his partners.
Well, we are live tonight in Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Target Center, getting ready for that huge main event. Shawn Michaels gets to pick a partner of his choice to take on world champion Chris Jericho and Lance Cade. And right now, we'll take you back to last week's main event, the historic 800th episode of Monday Night Raw, a 2-on-3 handicap matchup. Shawn Michaels was rolling. He was about to knock off Lance Cade in this big handicap matchup when he turned his attention to his nemesis, the world champion Jericho.
That was right. He wanted to kick Jericho's head off, but that distraction gave Lance Cade the opportunity to blindside Shawn Michaels and pick up the victory.
It was the biggest win of Lance Cade's career, picking up the victory for his team, pinning Shawn Michaels.
Well, we are back on Raw, and you're listening to Metallica. That song's called All Nightmare Long, and it is the official theme song of No Mercy, and I think that will be an all-night nightmare for someone.
No Mercy 6 nights away this coming Sunday from Portland, Oregon. Look who's joined us in the ring. We are back live on Monday Night Raw, one of cable television's all-time highest-rated programs. We had our historic 800th episode last week. History continues this week, and it really gets underway tomorrow night on Sci-Fi. ECW at a new start time, folks, 9 o'clock, 8 Central. We roll from Tuesday into Thursday with a huge premiere.
Are you kidding me? Thursday on My Network TV, the world television premiere of WrestleMania. My Network TV Thursday night, WrestleMania!
And on My Network Television, WWE's 1-2 punch continues. It is a SmackDown All-Star Kickoff. The first time ever on network television, champions versus champions on Friday night.
And then to cap off this historic week, this Sunday, it's No Mercy! 3 world titles on the line, plus a ladder match. This Sunday at No Mercy on pay-per-view.
And speaking of a pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, well, you know what started it all. The granddaddy, the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment, WrestleMania. We talked about the broadcast premiere on Thursday night. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, a sneak peek.
Welcome to WrestleMania! This is the pump, the pageantry, and the passion. The lights are on bright. Careers are going to be made. Legends are going to be created.
I'll let you hear it. I cannot wait. And wait till you see the action Thursday night. I cannot wait to relive the majesty, the pageantry of WrestleMania.
Oh, it's going to be a historic week right here in the WWE, I'll tell you.
What about Sunday night? No mercy.
Well, we got a little taste of the intensity that's going to be in this match. Batista one-on-one with JBL.
And we saw earlier tonight what these two will do to get a shot at the world title.
And then The Undertaker takes on The Big Show.
And in The Undertaker's tombstone, did General Manager Vicky Guerrero Friday night on SmackDown seal his fate at the hands of The Big Show?
Oh, that's not all. Rey Mysterio one-on-one with that big red monster Kane.
And the startling stipulation added to this match earlier tonight. Rey Mysterio must unmask if he loses to Kane.
And then for the WWE Championship, it's Triple H, the Game, one-on-one with Jeff Hardy.
These two men shook hands Friday night on SmackDown. It won't be that way come Sunday.
Oh, and what about this? Ladder match for the World Heavyweight title. Chris Jericho and HBK Shawn Michaels.
And Shawn Michaels promises the worst is yet to come in his quest to win the championship and take out Jericho for good.